every human being you interact with is teaching you something about yourself. I mean, every coworker, your kids, your parents, people you meet in the grocery store, people you interact with maybe when you travel, every human being you meet is teaching you something about yourself. And for me in my life, I didn't really understand that concept for a long time until I heard this quote that really shifted my perspective that I would love to share with you. My perception of you is a reflection of me. My reaction to you is an awareness of me, right? When I first heard this quote, probably a few years ago, it clicked, something clicked in my brain, and I started to see everyone I interact with as a mirror. So if I'm talking to somebody, right, or I meet someone and we're connecting and they say something to me and I do a body scan and I feel some sense of trigger based on what that person said, whether what they said was offensive or kind or compassionate, it doesn't matter, right? This is something that helped me. And I see that I get triggered. After that conversation, something that I have been doing for so many years, I sit with myself and I ask myself, what is it that that person said that triggered something within me? And I get very curious. I don't judge, what came up. It might be uncomfortable, but I get very curious, like, oh my God, like, why did they say just that one word? And why did that make me feel some type of way? And I really get curious to why I got triggered by either that one word or how that person was looking at me. I just get curious and I sit with it. And I've been doing that consistently for so long because it made me realize that that's the only way to truly connect with people. Because what I used to do unconsciously was, before I started doing this practice, was if someone says something to me that I do not like, I react. I get angry. Anger was a defense mechanism for me for so many years. Once I started to sit with my anger and realize that my body was just protecting me from sadness and pain, I was able to sit with that. After that, I started to realize that, oh, okay, every human being is teaching me something about myself, and the more I connect with people and I see that maybe something comes up, I get triggered, it's my duty to myself to sit with myself and see and get curious and see why and just kind of go from there. So this is your reminder, my friend. Start to remember that every human being, unconsciously or consciously, that you interact with is teaching you something about yourself.